Giggity, giggity, giggity.
First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairy chest.
Hi, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? Can you hear me okay? Getting down into chat. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Cool. I never know. Sometimes my mic box, hence why I check every single stream. Welcome in, Krugen. Good time zones. Welcome in. Thank you for watching the plants. Davin, GG's on first. Silva, welcome in. GG's on second. And thank you for watching the plants too. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Halfway through the week already. Halfway through the week. We got woken up at like just before 4 a.m. with Loki deciding to try and attack every other cat. So I've been awake since then, which is rubbish. And while I was awake, I was like scrolling my phone, and then it was saying about The Sims being really broken, mods broken, CC broken, everything's broken. So I was really nervous. And I don't want to like jinx it or anything, but I took UI cheats out because I saw that was broken, and it's been okay. Like, it looks okay. I'm sure I'll jinx it, but yeah, it's like Better Build Buy and Tool seem to be working just as normal. So that was kind of strange. So my plan for this morning was going to be to jump in one of my build files so I can show you what's actually come with this free base game update. And then we'll hop back over to our Super Sim, do some of the Nature is Calling event, and then some Super Sim challenge. So that's the plan for today. But yeah, whilst it's still boiling in here, it's less rubbish. So I think playing The Sims is gonna be okay. I think. You also get a sneak peek at one of my builds while I show you the thingies. It's kind of a fairy build. Oh, I also learned that the plants on roofs thing doesn't work so good on curved roofs, which I guess makes sense. Alright, let's... Okay, so this build isn't finished purely because I don't have the new pack and I kind of want to decorate the inside of it with the new pack stuff. So one of the most fun things for me that came with the new pack is that we can now put but we can place in roof objects, you can place all of these plants, again, in certain places, but you can put them on your roof now, which is great if you like leafies. They said it doesn't work so great on curved roofs, and it still has that red tile even with mods. Just it can't intersect with roofs. Yeah, but generally speaking, that's a very cool feature, I think. The ones that you can have are a bit strange, not gonna lie. Hello, and put some daisies around the place. Why wouldn't you want daisies growing out of your roof? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. Because of course you want daisies growing out of your roof. Or those bits. Or these bits. See? You couldn't put these bits on your roof before, and now you can. Well, you could use tool like I did, but yeah, see? Ah, nice. And the other really cool thing, which I will use probably this downstairs to show you, is that with wall patterns now, I think there's one of the far down here bits. Yeah, here. With wall patterns now, you can have a glass wall. You can just make a wall out of glass. You got this pattern, which is kind of cool. You can have just straight lines. You can have the honeycomb effect. You have diamonds and wide panels. So all of these, you get kind of similar as like the base game roof swatches. But yeah, you can totally make a whole room out of glass now, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I kind of like that feature. Other than that, I'm pretty sure there was like a chair, which is a weird thing to say, but I'm relatively sure that we just got a new base game chair. I'm gonna have to filter by base game. Packs, base game. It looked woody. Did I make it up? It was 4 in the morning. That sounds like the exact sort of thing that I would make up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It looked very wooden. It looked kind of like that, but it can't have been that. Maybe I dreamt it. This is new though, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure I've not seen this chair before. Is this what's new? It's very nice. I might be making it up. There's also something with your household inventory that's a little bit different now. Oh, and one of the new fun bugs is, you know, when you're in live mode and you drag and drop a plate in the sink or the bin, apparently that's bugged now. And there's something to do with plates that came in the update. I think it's the way it's stored in your Sims inventory, but we'll go over to the Super Sim and have a look. So I was expecting to log in, find my Sim bold with question marks all over her head or something. That's not my Sim, don't worry. That's a gallery Sim. But yeah, I thought that she was going to be really broken, and I was so nervous for like an hour until I actually got to go on my PC. And then I logged in and seems okay. Everything seems okay. And Better Build Buy and Tool was still working. And my Sim wasn't bold, and she had precisely 0 question marks on her head, see? What? Apparently there's also a new base game skin tone that makes them a bit shiny. I don't know how shiny. What else was there? Full edit mode on. So yeah, her inventory then. So if I go, you are in live mode. I don't know how to do it. Here we go, inventory. I know how to play the game, I promise. But yeah, apparently plates kind of have almost their same section now, except for the bug where you can't drag and drop them anymore, which is gonna be wild for me. Cat Gamer, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? We love cats here. Bellamy, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing today? But yeah, my sim's fine. My game is okay. I don't understand. So yeah, there's some sort of new skin tone. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's cold outside. Some of these were showing as new, but not anymore. But I am confused that she is okay. How are you doing, Bellamy? Welcome in. I'd rather be shiny. No, I really can't see the shine stuff. Oh, it's a good job I clicked that, because yeah, I can completely see what's going on. Tops. That's kind of cute. Let's give you a whole new outfit. Oh no, not that one. I like that one. Oh no, it's fine. She's not getting a new outfit, actually. I've changed my mind. Body. I'm sure there was a shiny thing and I can't see the shiny thing. You're sleepy but good. I completely understand that mood. Loki was absolute menace. What's that? Okay. That's new. Can you hear how enthused I am? Why are you now, like, not wearing stuff, ma'am? Meow, behave. Yeah, that one's gone. Bottoms. You know, there's new stuff in Cass. That's all I can say. 51% sleepy today, apparently. I swear my elbow is still sweaty. It's really gross in here. But yeah, she's fine. And then I was trying to like put plants on the roof, but because you can't see it very well here, but because it's curved, it wouldn't let me put any plants on it. Whoops. So yeah, so my sim is okay. My mods aren't broken to my knowledge. Are they? Should we just see if she actually works at all? And we've got new nature calling event. New quests. Finally. Finally. I believe. The heat is super gross. Yeah, we've been very, very complaining about it because of it. Event ends. Okay. How does that work? How does your quest work? Wait. Did your eyes just flash chaos? Did she have chaos eyes? Oh, here we go. The whispers on the wind draw you to a hidden cove where a peculiar tree stands, its branches dancing in the breeze. Could the secrets you seek be rooted here? As nature's enigma deepens, the wind seems to guide you towards revelations waiting beneath the stars. Have a sim spend time outdoors. Foundry Cove? I've never heard of that in my whole life. Can't wait till autumn. Same. Buy a telescope on our home lot. I don't want to. She's my super sim. I don't want her to die. I want her to be okay. Can I buy things here? It's not really adventure gear, is it? None of these seem adventure-y. Yeah. Blog about gardening tips. Oh, I just can't wait for it to be autumn. Okay, so I literally just get it in build buy mode then. I really am against her having a telescope though. She should know that. She should know that it doesn't go with any of our stuff. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if that counted for the event or not. Did you count? Use the telescope to look for signs. You sure about that? Are we sure about that? What is... Oh yeah, there's something else with the plants. Should we look at the what actually happened in the update? Because I'm definitely forgetting things. Evolve all. Is that new? It feels like evolving all of it is a little bit new. Analyze. Fertilize. Have a sim spend time outdoors. Wow, what was that? A leaf blower? Does this count as outdoors? Shubaza, really? Fertilize all of them with bell peppers, okay? Foundry Cove. Open the phone and select travel, and then choose travel to Foundry Cove. Okay. When do you have work? 3 hours? Well, that's gonna be really in the way, isn't it? Let's go find out, though. Travel by ourselves. We're gonna go out. Where's Foundry Cove? I've literally never heard of it. Traveling. Okay, Google. Okay, Willow Creek. Located in southern Willow Creek. This is Foundry Cove. Foundry Cove. 5 small lots. Okay. Okay, that sounds fine. I literally never knew that that's what this was called. It makes sense, really. I was thinking like some nice beach. We traveled to Foundry Cove, dig up some rocks. You're thinking that they spawned, aren't you? You're thinking that rocks actually spawned for me. It takes a little bit of time for them to load in normally. I still never did whatever that tree is. I'm gonna go look at the tree. Oh, dang. The Pokemon already escaped. That's kind of rude of it, actually. Yeah. Was she doing some gardening? Ma'am? Did you garden? But yeah, with Sims 4 building at the moment, I'm kind of feeling in a really kind of stuck place because I want to build, but I want the new items to actually build with. Dig up some rocks. Okay. We're outside as well at the same time, which is great. Have any rocks spawned in? Here's some. Dig. There's 1 to dig. It made it sound like they were plural though. Wow, there's 1 rock. You found some baconites, which just sounds beautiful. Ba 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 ba. Maybe there'll be more rocks now. Stuff is starting to arrive in, like the plants and frogs. The frog item is really cute, actually. It's just a week away. A week, though. A whole entire week. Whatever shall I do? But yeah, only 1 week. And luckily I've been playing like other games as well, so that will help me. It's not like I only want to build in The Sims at the moment. There's other things. I never noticed that that sign was that cute before. Seriously, I haven't perceived it. I like its aesthetic. 1 whole week, 7. Well, next Friday will be my first time playing the pack because of time. And that will... bruh. Oh, it's not broken. That will also be our 10K follower big 10-hour stream too. So nothing like getting the things right on time. I'm excited. I'll probably make really high-pitched noises, and I don't really go in for high-pitched noises most of the time. View the mysterious tree. I did. I thought I didn't look. I wanted this anyway because it's shiny. Did we find more? It was a capsule that time. Okay. Shane, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Have a lovely quiet look. Bap, 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 bap. Optional, adopt a dog. What? What do you mean optional, adopt a dog? Need a new best friend? Have a sim. Be sure to check your Sims spend out time moodlet. Happy from Loves Outdoors. 26 minutes. Go there. Go on, go back. Go there. And when you're there, go there a bit more. Okay? We're not going home, we're just being outdoors. She doesn't understand me, that's fine. Where did that come from? She just pulled a bloody violin out of her pocket.
Naturally. Everyone has a violin in their pocket, Leela.
Don't you keep violins in your pocket, everyone? Yeah, we spent time outdoors. We did it. Now we just need to use the telescope. Wait, could you maybe less with the violin? Thank you for finding that in your pocket, though. Who put that there? I'm just going to go and speak to that guy now. Oh, you've still got work in an hour, so we may as well go home. I don't know. We will go home. Really fast, see? View the tree again. I said it, didn't I? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe it's not a violin. Maybe she's just pleased to see you. Could be. Could be. Enjoy jail, Siderunners. Actually, our jail is the most comfy. It's got blankies and snacks and all these lovely things. So, yeah. Enjoy jail. If you do want to escape, though, exclamation mark escape to roll a dice to see about your freedom. You should know, though, you could crit fail and get double sentences. Why is it optional adopt a dog? That should have been my stream title. Adopt a dog. She's probably not going to finish this before she has to go to work. We're really looking for signs. Shit, did I save beforehand? Oh no, it's fine. The tree holds its own mysteries, but Foundry Cove is not the final destination. Through the grounds rumble warns of hidden dangers. The whispers urge you onward, encouraging you to trust in the wind. Secrets await to be unraveled on the wind's true path. Okay. A deep rumbling voice seems to rise from the earth. Tread carefully, for some secrets are buried deeply buried for a reason. The path ahead may lead to unforeseen consequences. Heed the warnings of the land. I almost hiccuped. The whispers dance around you, promising comfort and serenity in nature's embrace. As the wind guides on, its hints at the harmony found in creating and connecting with the world around you. Embrace the elements and let the soothing call of the wild lead you to unexpected tranquility. That sounds like a threat. What do you mean, buy a hot tub? Does she look like she's set up for a hot tub? Raven, welcome in. How are you doing? Good time zones. Can't believe you wanted to buy a hot tub. This is why her inventory is so full. Can you actually stop doing that, maybe? I don't want you to look for signs too much. Okay. If you look for too many signs, can I not? Can you put that in your inventory? What do you mean, no? Fine. And that pop-up disappeared on me too. I do want my rewards actually immediately. Oh, that's where the new chair's from. Why is it? Satisfaction points. These are all a bit rubbish. The end goal is Shrek's toilet, though. That's the end goal. And it looks like we have to even make Shrek's toilet. It's not like a gift for us. You have to create it yourself. I'm not letting you keep this telescope here. You are my super sim. I do not want any... You know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Just go away. There we go. Manage that. We do need this for something, though, it said. Which is a bit annoying, but okay. Oh yeah, that's for a cow plant that I don't own yet. I remember I was trying to get a cow plant last time on stream, and I realised that my sim can't fish. There we go, I'm back up to speed. Okay, badly fishing, cow plant, woodworking. You do have to go to work though, you know that, right? Off your trot, be good. Also, if you're simming alongside us, please make sure that you save your game constantly, if anything. You should probably save your game more than you play your game. Just to even it out, okay?
That's how dangerous
that is how dangerous Sims 4 is, yeah. Save more than you play. Scientific breakthrough. Amelia was evaluating some new data when she noticed a pattern between petals and leaves that could change the world of botany forever. It could be risky for Amelia to bring forward without the research to prove it, though. What should Amelia do? Does she lay claim to the discovery first by publishing a paper, or fully research her finding and ask someone... no, we're doing our own paper, actually. I'm doing it. After some celebration, it was time. Research the discovery fully. No, I don't want to join Paragons. It doesn't even sound like a real thing. Join Paragons.
It's not in a real country anyway.
It's not. That's not a thing. Work back from work. Sorry that you now need to pee and sort your life out, or because you went to work for one day. We feel that. Really feel that for you. Have a hot tub. Does this look like a hot tub kind of a lot? Because it isn't a hot tub kind of a lot.
Please.
No. Wait, am I... Rami? No. It doesn't... So when I'm streaming, I normally have like a side browser to keep an eye on it as well. And that keeps freezing on me. So that really doesn't bode well for you lot watching the stream. That it might just all of a sudden randomly freeze. And there's very little you can do about it. Oh, I could eat Korean noodles. Well, I probably couldn't. But if I could, they'd probably be the best Korean noodles in the world. Harvest the... Yeah, are you shiny? Someone over here is being shiny. There we go. We love to see it. Achieve level 10 gardening. Evolve 10 excellent plants. Slay! That's fireplace. There we go. And then she really does have the strangest of things to do. Buy a hot tub on a home lot. Complete one level of any nature aspiration. Open the aspirations menu. What? I'm literally squinting my eyes like a grandma right now. Select any aspiration under the nature category. No! We're not changing our aspiration. Another cog in the murder machine. Hey, Foxy Slim, welcome in. Oh, I don't want to change everything because of The Sims. Blah. It's 87% sleepy today, 142-degree angle, 72% troll, which is kind of high. Kind of high, and 38% angelic. More troll than angel, though. Can't believe I have to buy a hot tub. What kind of a lot is this? The hot tub's bigger than our house. Seriously, it's bigger than her house. We've actually been melting quite a lot, Foxy, which has really sucked. Otherwise could be worse, maybe. Ooh, DPD text message. Do you think it's real? Ooh, 11:56 to 12:56 for my dresses, Dadman.
Oh, dresses.
But yeah, my pain's been really bad. And the heat wave's been really bad. So pain and heat has honestly been a complete nightmare. How about you? How are you? Soak in the hot tub using the flowing fronds swimmer. I don't think I have that yet. See, I don't have that. So actually, you were lying to me. I have to first eat my food because I'm a hungry sim, and then I can craft those chairs. You know to eat that, right? Yeah, she knows. Blinking hot tub. Hot tub telescope. It's like a hot tub time machine situation. Still, I'm just glad that she is so far okay. A bit vacant, but that's fine. Nom nom nom. Right, so if she puts that plate down, oh, okay, can I not get you to put that down? I want to check the bug. No, she's gonna go clean it up like a good sim. Or if I stop her. Yeah. So apparently, no, oh my god, when you drag it, it doesn't go into the sink anymore or the bin. Yep, so it is really bugged then. So that's gonna really annoy me actually. Really, really annoy me. With every update, there are bugs. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I don't mind. I didn't like it when it was all working properly anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, there. I like it broken. I really like it when The Sims is broken. Ina. I really wish that she wouldn't craft with a knife. Like that. What do you mean? Why are you hitting it with a sharp knife? Oh, okay. Snaz bras. Sheesh. That's probably how I would craft a chair, to be honest with you, though. Probably.
At least she's got an actual saw.
She's got a saw and a tape measure, yeah. Bamp. She's not the fastest crafter in the world. Are these even the new ones, or are these those old cranky looking chairs? Because I'm less sure about cranky looking chairs. Hey, you reached level 4 the handiness. Look at you go. I never noticed that place before. That looks really cool. What do you mean you don't want cranky chairs? cranky, you know, when they're really mad at you. Oh, it's invisible. Okay. You now got to do that all over again. Come back. You're not finished yet, silly. You're so silly. Where's her chair? Where did you put it? Did you see where she put that chair? It's gone. Maybe that's in her household inventory, actually. Wow, did she wake up and choose chaos or what? Aha, aha. Bum, ba-dum. She's very handy, isn't she? You know what we haven't seen for a while, if we're talking chaos? Says me completely on it. There we go. This. We haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah.
See, we've had no Mr. Blobby the whole time. We'll spread throughout the land. Now it says we've got to soak in a hot tub. Put it on the Sims. Oh, really? I'm so sorry, Amelia. You've got to wear this slightly strange swimwear, okay? It's not your fault, but it was nature. It was nature. You might have thought that you had a really nice... Where is swimwear? You might have thought you had a really nice swimwear outfit. But now... I don't know, actually. That's kind of cool. Especially the leafy green version. Yeah, alright, I'll take it. My bad. Cuddly doggies, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing today? Have a lovely quiet look. We are all sleepy lurky this morning. Totally valid. Alright, before you go to bed, have you thought that you could get in there? In your swimwear, do it. Please? I'm so sorry. There is a massive tree in the way. In my defense, I don't even want a hot tub. Oh, the comfort of nature. The outdoors offers a soothing embrace, drawing your sim closer to nature's secrets. The journey is far from over. Continue to immerse yourself in the natural world. Hi, Lois. Welcome in. How are you doing today? This? You want me to save this? Oh, look, we did everything. And now I can delete everything, right? And thank you for watering the plants. Yeah, Dabmin really wants a hot tub. Why did you stop there, though? Okay. Now you get to go to bed and I get to delete all this random crap that the game made me build. Sleepy, but a lot cooler since it's absolutely pissing down. Amazing. Ours is... what? Sunny a bit. Ba-da-ba-bap. We don't love sunny a bit. You've completed. Come back in 6 days. Wow, that was really short. That was wild. Also, thank you for the save. If we could afford a hot tub instead, I'd have aircon. Yeah, I want aircon. Why don't they give us aircon? Whoever they are, they should give us aircon. Okay, and now we're back to normal Super Sib. She really kind of has a Poison Ivy vibe in this swimwear. I thought it wasn't going to be good, but I kind of love it. I'm jealous. I want leafy swimwear. Our Super Sim really is going to see everything. See the whole world. She didn't do any of the stuff that she needs for work, but... And we got away without buying a tent or adopting a dog. Did you pee your pants? Why are you thinking about pants? Pee pants. At least I can have my PC games back. I belong. I literally went out and stood in the rain. Well, you had to be out in the rain.
I would have chosen it even if
You didn't. Have breakfast, eggs and toast, yum yum. Yeah, Dabin had to go out because our order was messed up. Are you shiny? You're weedy. You are harvestable. And you're also harvestable. Harvest. West Virginia. But first, breakfast. I am so mad that we can't drag and drop plates now. That's really gonna bother me. Because you know what Sims are like. They literally will leave their washing up all over the place. I read that. I did. For room. Vincenza, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good time zones. We're still a bit hot and icky here. Talk like a pirate day? Really? Yeah, we're not talking like a pirate day. Yep, it was awful. It started raining at 5 AM and it hasn't stopped. Why don't we have rain? Stupid South.
we're supposed to get some later.
I will read the Froggy motivational cards, you betcha.
1111 would like you to please read today's Froggy card.
Let's get Froggy cards. Oop, without dropping it on myself would be like the best. We're literally sitting it right now. Yep. Sweaty night sleeps are just the worst. Today's card is beautiful and it says, I am not my past. And the frog's got some really long boots and stood in a flower. Okay, today's card, I am not my past. Thank you for the redeem.
And I will photo that for Discord in a few.
Yeah, and it goes in the Discord if anyone's wondering how you can see it. That's where. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Emoticons. Thanks for following me. Yes, if anyone didn't know, Dabman is starting to do co-working streams in the afternoons our time. So if anybody ever wants to be held accountable for doing your work, great place to be. You focus for, is it focus for 55 and break for 5 you're doing? Yeah, focus for 55 and then break for 5. I want to put it, it's worst glitch ever. I'm mad at you. Grr. But yeah, so Dabin is doing that. Oh, look at the bunnies. You realise you were meant to, you don't work, but I thought I'd put you anyway. It's massively appreciated. She realised that I meant harvest all of them, right? Not pick the ones I literally... Oh my god, what is that? Is that a little guy? It's got a face on it. Okay, let me click in the right place or else. Harvest all nearby plants. There we go. Harvest all. Harvest all. I'm trying to write some software that I can make money off in the future. Hopefully, yeah, you are. You're working really hard on all sorts of stuffs. This plant does not need water. You're Nimanoom. Actually, she's Nimanoom. How are you doing for... You need to reach level 2 logic. Oh yeah, I remember. Working 3 days. Well, then I guess it's time for us to read a logic book because there's no space for a chess table, right? Unless I whack one outside. I guess I could whack a chess table here. Don't be sad when you see that it barely fits. I didn't want a chess table because it doesn't match, but fine. Fine, I'll... Where's my stuff, Sims? I thought you were okay. Where's all my stuff? If you like it, then you should have asked your Sims about it. Now your stuff is half missing. Doo-dee-dee. What are you... This isn't all of the things? Oh, not this game. I really hate the Sim updated game. Because where's my stuff? Ash! Welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't want these rubbish. I take it back. The Sims isn't fine. The Sims is full of Sims. Okay. Full of Sims. And now all my stuff's gone. The Sims stole my stuff again. You're existing today. That is fine. Existing is all that you have to do. Exist. Right, go and sit in your beautiful chair that's definitely not booked. Seriously though, why is The Sims like this? Where's all my stuff? I'll be honest, so every time The Sims has an update and you have to like turn on features and turn off features to find them, I never know what I meant to turn off or on to find it. Every single time I end up not understanding what buttons I meant to press. And that's what's happened right now is I thought I had to have unlocked, but if I put unlocked options, nothing's there. I thought they would be in addition to.
Have you turned off Organized Debug? You turn it back on?
No.
Don't know if you
Okay.
might have to do that
Organized
at some
debug
point.
is turned off. We're going to turn it off. And then we're going to leave. And then we're going to turn it on. And then we're going to leave. And then we're going to come back. And then we're going to see if it's fixed. Because that will bother me. The Sims is a beautifully coded, flawless experience.
No, it's not.
Every other week when there's some sort of an update. Because they are every other week-ish. Bang, bang into the room. What is that in my head?
Don't know.
I haven't had that song for a really long time.
For good reason.
It was fine as a song. Believe me, I could do the daftest dance to that.
I'd love to see it
Yeah, well.
in full.
Yeah, well, then my body broke. Because sometimes bodies like to break. Apparently.
I just consider that to be quite rude.
I've got some really like dry patches of skin at the moment and they're really itchy. I don't know if like parts of my skin's just given up. So I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, basically. I'm out, right? And then we go into our game. Isn't that beautiful? And then we log out again. once you've turned the thing back on again. Can't believe it took me like over an hour to figure out that actually it wasn't all working flawlessly. Bam, 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 bam. Now Yellow Submarine. Cool. It's a variety mix in my head. No. No, no. No, no. No,
Good try.
no, that no, we're not doing those. No, I was no. No. Do 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 do. Yes, I will. And now we're gonna come back into the game again. What does this button do? No, I'm watching. You can't jump scare me. Kifa, welcome in. We're enjoying a turn it off and on again situation right now. How are you? Hi, Brandon the Gremlin. We love gremlins. And Keeper, of course. Be on your toes. Foxy Schlee might press a jump scare. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding us out of everybody on Twitch. Oh, it's a dance song that might not work because of the balkedness. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns are she, her. We play a lot of The Sims, but also other kind of cozy games. We've been playing some Animal Crossing and Zelda 2. There's the Herky Duck. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do go and self-care. But if you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you. How was your stream? But yeah, The Sims had an update, so it's fun. Having a bit of insomnia, finally get an EP. I hope you can have some lovely sleep, Keeper. I'm sorry that you're struggling with insomnia. I mean, The Sims always gives me issues, let's be fair. It's fine. It's not broken like I thought it was going to be, which is a win. I was expecting it to be really broken, so... Mark, thank you for watering the plants. Let's be fair, we don't really expect The Sims to work. Our standards are kind of low. We'll take what we're given. Keeper, thank you for watching the plants as well. I've also never played Lethal Company. Oh, speaking of, at some point, chat, Dabin and I, maybe the 10-hour stream, Dabin and I are gonna be playing Peak. Has anyone seen the game Peak? Yay, it's healed! Thank you for reminding me, Dabin. It's healed. Everything's fine. I actually do blame EA for everything. What was it last night when I was like, well, that's EA's fault? Can you remember, Dabin?
Heat.
It might have been the heat wave. Ship lover, welcome. Thank you for watching the plants. Could have been the heat. It could have been an entirely different game. You know, they're everywhere. They're watching. This is our Super Sim, and I am in love with her. She is needing her logic skill, so we have a random chess table outside. It's fine. Aqua Infinity, welcome in. How are you doing today? Look at her. She's winning against herself and everything. Why is my hand so itchy?
Why everything's super itchy.
Like I said, it's like my skin's like, you know what? I'm out. I don't want part of this. I think it's been a while. It has been a while. I hope you've been doing well. I'm still loving The Sims despite everything. It's still The Sims. Despite everything, it's still you. but also more variety of games at the moment as well. Look at the textures on the trees over there. Wow. What a beautiful world. You have. I'm glad to hear that. My pain has flared quite a lot, which isn't great. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm hoping that we're coming out of a heat wave, so fingers crossed. Come on, get logic-y, Amelia. But yeah, in terms of how broken I thought this update was going to be, I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's been fine. It's been the normal Sims. Come on, get logic-y faster, Amelia. Play chess against yourself. To be fair, I couldn't even play chess against myself because I can't play chess. Speedrunning logic level 3. Slay. Nailed it. Right, now you can come and actually look after our needs. The temperature in here was like 33, 34 inside.
Probably a bit higher than that.
So it's probably gone down to like 30 maybe inside. But I think the outside is a lot cooler, so we're trying to like air the place out a bit. Julianne, welcome in. Thank you for watching the plants. How are you today? You can finish chess now. You're not at chess prison anymore. You wouldn't want to be in a chess prison. Not fun. All you can do is play chess. That's it. No fun. A long 2 weeks, you and your family in the middle of moving, just got one room, and like 2 weeks before you have to be out of the old place. Moving is rough though. It's really rough. Make sure you take some time for self-care as well. And I hope that you and your family get settled. We moved sort of around this time last year, close to around this time last year, so we know that it's a whole lot packing and moving everything. It just is. You're back to work today. Boo. I hope work goes quickly for you, Julianne. Really, Bot Lilo's back too. She is just a Bot Lilo. Oh, the fox is back. I've still got to evolve things and garden and grow a cow plant. So I guess that means we're gonna try and remember where we go fishing, and we're gonna go fishing. Hate moving so much, so annoying. It is a lot. It is a lot. Normally it's worth it though. It's just a very long process, isn't it? Packing, unpacking, organize. Yeah, it is a lot. Nights have been freezing, so you're not excited. I'm sorry. I'm jealous of the freezing. But I'm sorry too. I know that actually when you're in it, it's not that easy. We have been melting. Ah, my hand really hurts. It's like I've been stung by nettles or something.
Yeah, I've had that here.
Really, mine's physically got.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is for
Mine
hands.
actually looks like it's
This is
been.
for hands.
Okay.
Rub it in.
Mine actually looks like I've been stung by
Rub it in.
nettles. I know how to rub it in, don't worry. He's helping. Yep, as I thought, that stings. I knew that wasn't the sort of cream for me. Hand cream. I've got very fussy skin. It will have a reaction to anything and everything. Nom nom nom. I'm so sad that we can't tidy them up. Buffett! Hello, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Trouble. Rolling into chat. Hi, Farfetch and friends. How was your stream? How was your first time playing Oxygen Not Included? I was watching earlier. I did not understand a lot of it, but it looked like you were having so much fun. Raiders, if you don't know me, welcome in. My name is Lilo. My pronouns is she, her. We play a lot of The Sims, but also other cozy, sometimes not so cozy games too. Lamp. Hi, Ash. With a dink dong. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope that you had so much fun. I didn't understand most of what we were doing yet. Yeah, I didn't understand it mostly either. I've definitely heard of the game lots, and I think I've seen Mama Patat play a lot too, but yeah, I don't really understand it myself. But welcome in. Today we are playing some of our Super Sim Challenge. We've taken a little look at a base game update, and we've done the Nature is Calling event as well. Let me just snooze that for a minute, just because you just got here. If you need to go self-care, please do. If anyone would like to stay though, we'd love to have you with us. It's not far, moving right next door to the current place, and I've got my own room, so it means gaming space, yay, and eventually streaming space too. That's perfect. Hard work still to get there, but not too much. Aw, no, you're a patootie, Ash. You're the patootie. Cootie patootie. We're gonna go fishing with our sim. So we need a cow plant. Can anyone remember where it was that I was meant to go fishing? This part's gonna be real fun. At least she's trying to wash the dishes each time, instead of leaving it there. No, just please. No, no, not there. No, Coo, come back. It's a beautiful game. Right, so it was one of the ponds. Why can't I think it was here, and then I think it was towards the back of the plot here, but we'll find out. We also did some paleo recently. I didn't check on my plants yet today in paleo. That's all I've really been doing, is plant checking. Right, before you get comfortable, ma'am, we are gonna go over the back over here. I think it's that pond there. That looks familiar. Yeah, because it's barely a fishing spot. Come and go fishing there. I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Right, it feels like ages since we actually got to play The Sims, but it's less than a week. But when it's like a heat wave, the PC kicks out more heat, the PC games, so it's been difficult. Ding. Your friend's been complaining so much. It's really bad here. When we get a heat wave, we're like 70-80% humidity, over 30 degrees, which is like what, late 80s maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not very good at 90. I'm not very good at converting it. But yeah, it's the lack of aircon that makes it so unbearable. And our house is newish. They dress in minimal clothing or no tuck at all. That's what Dabman does too. Yesterday I had to wear like short pajama shorts and like a vest because it was so hot. As today was a break, you got to play The Sims. Not ready to update everything and have mods broken. I understand that, yeah. It's been a little cooler for you today, that's good. Lilo was under a vest, I was. The vibe here is so calming, that's so kind of you to say, I appreciate that. So I was expecting the Sims mods to be really broken. Like our Sims hair is CC, the daisies are CC. I was very anxious. I don't have loads though. I don't have loads of mods, but Better Build Buy seems to be working fine. The only thing that I took out was UI cheats because I saw that that was broken. But yeah, as someone who doesn't have a bunch of CC, but still some, the update's actually been fine. Like her eyelashes are also CC and her makeup, most of it is as well. And that all seemed okay. What else might be out there? I don't know, a cow plant seed, please? Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I mean, if you're anxious, rename your mods folder to something else and then update, but yeah, I don't know how broken it was meant to be. We do not rightly know. I'm glad they added some in-game eyelashes. They're a bit gloopy, but we have them at least. And that way you can choose as well whether you want them or whether you want CC ones, depending on what works. Please, I just need a cow plant thingy. Better, blah, blah. Grass, flowers, mandrakes. Cow plant berry. Ooh, we're going home. I didn't realise that we had it there the whole time. you're playing a Not So Berry, and I know where is a lot that will be broken for you, so yeah, then don't update. Do not run the update. I just got lucky, I think, this time. Don't eat it, plants. This, unfortunately, is going to become your nemesis. The cow plant. But it's part of your aspiration. Good luck. Lanark. Definitely Lanark. Step back. Wow. She's like, that's totally normal. I'm so excited about this plant. Not. I imagine if we had that from last stream, it could happen, you know. Okay, what else have we got to do? So we should have done the stuff for promotion. We need to improve our gardening skill a couple times, but at least for a week or two, so everyone updates the mods. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. I'm just living dangerously, if I'm honest. Did she get angry at this book last time? I can't remember. She got really mad about one of the books being too high skill level, so I don't know. I feel like she's middle level. She can do it. I can't wait till the update next week though, so I can get her like a bigger home with all the new furniture and stuff. Like, this place is really nice, but it's very starter sim. And we're going to convert her into the fairy as well. So our super sim is going to be the one trying out the new pack and all of the updates and stuff. She's going to be fine, probably. Probably. Can you reread it? Yay, she finally sat down. And then when you've done that, can you reread it? Now she's bored. A low skill level. Fine. Be like that. Read number 3 then. Put that one away. And read the other one. She's like a sim child or something. No. Pick it up and read it. You're not bored. Do it. Do it. It's harder, I promise. It's a much higher level. No. Shh. Why is she being like this? It's like such a difficult life, Amelia. You gotta level up your skills. Is it really that painful for you? Really, really? Dun 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 dun. Shane, 82% trial, 78% angelic. She's so angry. 42% sleepy. She's just an angry little sim. And a 22-degree angle for the whole entire rest of the day. Boom, boom.
Very acute.
Very, very acute, yeah. Super acute. So she's going to be bored for 3 whole hours. She is dramatic, I'm sorry. That is a very dramatic way to react to a book, isn't it? No, you're not going to go in game and do something you like. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, ma'am? Let's get your everything sorted first before you have PC time. Yeah. Make me parent you. Maybe. Poor little bored sim. Julianne, you're only 28% troll today. No trolling allowed legally. 34% angelic. My hand is on fire. Like it helped, and then at the same time, it was like, 82% sleepy. Not ideal when you've got to go to work, right? Welcome back from ads. All that happened was our sim was bored of reading, and he's very dramatic about it. I really want to tidy my plate up. What rubbish new glitch / intended feature. Yes, I know that you read a book. This is very much dramatic. It's very dramatic. You would love to go back to sleep, bless you. I really hope that work goes quickly, and then you can get back and get some sleep soon. Ma'am? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, she just rolled nothing up. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Okay, you could glue that to your own hand. Why not? Please, please tidy up your mess. Please. Please. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today, Groovy? It is good to see you. I hope little one's doing good as well. Our sim is being problems. Eat the food. Get rid of the plates, okay? So with the new base game update, you now can't drag and drop plates into wow, that was a movement that she made. Plates into sinks or bins. And as we know, our sims are very resistant to actually being clean and tidy, so or using chopsticks. It's a full situation. Dewey and Lover, welcome in. How are you doing? Is your name inspired by Animal Crossing? Thank you, Dabman. Why won't our sim eat? No one's got a tooth. Oh no. Aww. I hope it breaks soon. Breaks through. I remember those days. You're doing good, and yes it is. Yeah, I love that so much. I've got Julian on my island at the moment. You love this sim so much. I know, I'm in love with her. She might be annoyed at me, but I love her very much. She did the Nature is Calling event stuff for us this morning as well. And now all I'm waiting for is next week's update. Oh my god, Sims. Next week's update so that I can turn her into a fairy. She's ready for it as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Tidy up your mess. What? Why are you? You're embarrassed because you can use your chopsticks? You live alone. Who are you embarrassed of? Oh. She's totally fine. Please do not leave your plates places though, or I'll come in there. So excited, same. Realistically, if I wanted to get anything done, the only mode I'd have to wait for would be the UI cheats to be updated. And one for the story stuff I can do, but you want to do the challenges. Yeah, I just left UI cheats out because for me it was a recent mod that I wasn't fully used to, but I totally understand that. Like when Better Build Buy is broken, I do not know what to do with myself. At all. Really just got to tidy up her dinner and I just got a breakfast. This is an outrage. I really need to get better lighting out here. No, evolve. This one? I thought the shiny bit meant that it was ready to evolve. Evolve. Harvest out of season. Oh good, the seasons. Right, well then why are you sparkly? Have a lovely loud laugh. Yeah, our sim is rocking and rolling without UI cheats. Oh, it's winter now. I feel that. That means all of these... No, wait, hold on. What's your season? Out of season. You? Out of season. I hate seasons. What kind of a idea is seasons? Is that your winter clothes? Hang on. No one is wise here. It's really wilding. Right, outfit. Change outfit into your winter clothes, but definitely the winter version before we yank all these plants, okay? Storytelling, you need it because you can work and pose without your Sims needing to do the cheats as you can cheat them. That's really cool. I do not know what I'm doing with any of that. Do you say that you're going to be streaming? Because I am intrigued in learning. Out of season. Garden in The Sims. It'll be great. She's only going to go and put it backwards and forwards. And what is even happened over here? You didn't have your breakfast? It's going to be a long day for her if this is the pace we're going at. Backwards and forwards. I judge her right now. You should know that. Have a lovely quiet lurk. Do 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 do. Have Sims, they said. It'll be fine. It won't be annoying or like this at all. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here for you because you clearly are a gooby. You're being a goober. Dun 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 dun. The Sims is laughing at me right now. It's like, this is why you should have actually streamed Animal Crossing, because your Sim is on a mission. You know what? I actually kind of have had enough of her doing this. Believe it or not, I have a limit of patience, and she's found it. I'll put it by your workbench there. Assuming you can reach that. Who knows? Okay, you want to go backwards and forwards. Perhaps use the new bin that isn't really far away, right? And also do it a bit fast though. There we go. No! Really? It's fine. I swear, a lot of Sims content is honestly people just arguing with their own Sims in a game for fun. Don't make noises, you gooby. Why am I saying that so much? She's fine. I actually also wanted to work on her social skill today, but if she's not gonna manage her own, like, you should eat breakfast, then... Why does this keep popping up? I should finally get married. I want to spend a full day outside. I mean, if you pack a packed lunch, you could spend a full day outside. Oh, look at the baby. As soon as this counts as grow a cow plant, I'm out of it. Grow a cow plant. Not fully yet. Thank you, Dabman.
Cat's checked.
Yarp. Have you got Mini Lilo's school uniform?
Yeah.
Thanks. Do 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 do. Right, now can we finally sort out our gardening things? We need to uproot that when it's out of season, that's out of season, that's out of season, and that's out of season. You do stream, but haven't streamed it this year at all because you had an account problem. Other games like DDV, Surprising, BG3, but that was fixed this week. That's very valid, very, very valid. Well, I feel like, have I been following you before? Well, I'm not, but I am again now, so I will keep an eye out for when you do. Do we have anything in season? Spring, summer? Is that like winter seeds that we can buy? I know this isn't a farming sim, but why is she still going to the faraway bin? Let's see if we can buy any seeds. It's not really a gift. Oh yeah, we click here. Purchase seeds. So there's no way of knowing what's winter, right? You can like buy another few packs of seeds and then open, 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 open. Boom, 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 boom. How do we know what is and what isn't in season? I feel like I can't remember how to play this. Also open that packet as well. Okay, is spinach in season? Just let me plant it without being like, hey, that's not even in season, Lilo. So I'll take it as a very small advantage, but I could be very wrong. Plant, plant, plant. In season, let's go. Spinach is in season. Spinach is gonna rule the world here. She's just gonna be a little spinach farmer today. Plant it. Especially because we need to get all of the like goals and stuff done. I haven't streamed Baldur's Gate 3 actually in ages, and I was kind of enjoying our little dirgy run there. There's so many games I want to stream at the exact same time. And I kind of want to get back and do a little bit more Tears of the Kingdom before it like falls off my I actually want to complete it radar. She's not bored doing this though. She's actually quite energized because she loves outdoors and she loves gardening and reading. Wait, oh no, my books arrive tomorrow. I had to order new books because I've been reading the Vampire Hunger Games book for Serpent and something, and the Rings of Night. It's good. It's not Throne of Glass, so I'm kind of sad that it's not Throne of Glass for the first time. It's actually better than A Court of Thorns and Roses too. So if you haven't read the Throne of Glass series, I massively, massively recommend that you do. So much. It's so good. And I've decided that everyone would like it too. I'm very much fully back in a reading era, so any book suggestions, I put a little reading section in our Discord as well. Downside of it is it's kind of expensive to get books because I like physical copies of books you'd previously given up on full-time streaming. Indeedy, Deadman. Yay, you started watering an existing plants. Look at that little guy, this is little fox. Yes, Damon is now doing co-working afternoons on Twitch. So if you want to be held accountable for your co-working, great place to be. Shoot. And if you don't know Damon, he's the one sat right there, the one with no shoulders. He doesn't have shoulders. You do. You've got Harley emotes, Draco emotes, all the emotes. Are you talking to your plant? That's really cute of you. It's not really what I meant by social, but if it makes you happy, then sure. You do what makes you the happiest, okay, Amelia? And she wants to get, like, she actively wants to get married. She should probably socialize with humans, no? Do you want to go to the pub? We could go to the pub. Last time I did Sims was last September or November. That's valid. Your first 8-hour stream. 8 hours is so long. So long. No, don't leave it there because I can't tidy up after you because it's broken. Okay? And then once you cleaned, we'll go out on stream. You mean? Yeah. I still think 8 hours is really long. We're going to be doing a 10-hour stream, not this Friday, but the Friday afterwards. We still need to make a poster for it, actually. We're going to be doing some crowd control, Sims. We're going to be doing some giveaways. Dabman's going to have a couple of segments so that, because I can't fully manage it by myself. So if you like giveaways and a little bit of chaos, then next Friday, which is the 11th, I think. Yeah, the 11th. And it will also be my first look at the new fairy pack too. So many things on the 11th to be excited about. Shame it couldn't have been on the 10th. 10 hour on the 10th would be amazing, but it was a tribute stream. Oh, nice. Also, apparently gnomes have started wobbling. I think we all know how I feel about that. Hi. How are you? Let's talk about outside, should we? Why are you talking to me with your back turned? She looks really annoyed at our sim. This is not good service, actually. This is not good service. You shouldn't turn your back and twist your head. You can like high energy Sims if you would like to, but she really doesn't give high energy. To be honest. I've seen more high energy. Do you want a deep conversation about the fact that gnomes are going to be able to do their own things? Do you want to talk about logic puzzles? I really like that item. I can never use it in a build though. It's very pub based. Thank you for fulfilling our social needs. Do you know if there's true love in this pub too?
Wow. True wow.
Oh, they like logic puzzles together. That's nice. True love? You're a rising star. I'm going to attempt to introduce myself to you. Hopefully, true love.
That's a quote from Spaceballs.
You're a quote from Spaceballs.
Give you some Spaceballs.
Please.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
don't start yelling. More choices. Friendly. Affection. No, I just wanted to have a conversation. You look great. I love the fact that you've got ski glasses on. Yeah, no, I can't be bothered to talk to you. Frank Cool gives Frank Castle. Oh, this is where everyone's hiding out. Wow. I'm not convinced about true love being here. Rami. Why is there no true love in the pub? I don't know how we're gonna find someone. Wait, we could look on our phone. Our phone has an app for that, right? Cupid's Corner. Let's open it. While the bar tender, don't go upstairs. It's fine. Don't go upstairs. Okay, there we go. Matches. Are you ready? Shane, have an amazing rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for being here. We have Cassandra, who's an ambitious loner. We've got Tyler, who's self-assured and active. Garrett is nosy. Mila, Kingston, Jared. Wow. Can I refresh those, please? Olive. I do like her. She's like, though, the exact opposite to what our sim is, I would say. The literal opposite. Jacob is a bro. Liam is a proper. Charity's cheerful and a genius. Maybe. Jasmine is a kleptomaniac. Definitely not. Larissa. Okay. Cameron. Wow, what a pile of... I'll just add you to my contacts. I fear that her dream to become married isn't going to be very fruitful, if I'm honest. I don't really see any marriage material. Now we can say hi to our friends. How was your day? I like your hat. I like your hat. There we go. Heartfelt compliment. I love your hat. Pardon, Damon?
I don't think your hat looks stupid.
You think a hat looks...
That hat.
The hat judges you, Dabin, for your opinion, actually. It's fine. Have you seen hats in other games? Then there. Then there. At least it's not a ski mask. They've all got the same option of hat, basically. And we're just wearing this, but in our winter. Hi. This is awkward. Sorry. I just don't really want a conversation with all the people. Okay. So, how's it going, Rami? How is it going? Do you want to talk about books? I can talk about books all day long. Yeah, a bit books. Do you have any recommendations? I'm just gonna ignore everyone else. Are you going? What do you mean, Dag Dag? I don't want to talk to them. Do you have any friends who aren't these people? Do you want a hug? We want a hug before we go home. I don't want to talk to them anymore. I'm gonna give you a hug and go home. Or not. Oh, there we go. Nice to see you. Goodbye. We're out. Game over. No, we clearly need to go to somewhere that isn't that pub, I would say. It's so British feeling. Like, I don't want to be in that pub. Are you kidding me? Bum bum bang. Bada bing. Bada bong. This is our Nature is Calling little nature home. Let's have dinner already.
I could eat.
You probably could eat, actually. And here's our really strange chess table in the middle of nowhere. Bum 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 bum. So I think we're good for work promotion-y stuffs. I feel like every time we get close on our aspiration, it set it back to 0. I had 7 out of 10 evolved as excellent plants. That was a 7.
That is very rude.
It took us ages, and the Sims is just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna reset that because the plants died because of seasons. So we have game options for seasons, because I'm actually kind of sad that seasons exists like this. Like, I don't want you to break my stuff. Seasons. Can I just say no seasons? What if I don't want seasons? Did you think about that?
It's just very weird.
I don't want this. I can make the seasons longer, but what if I don't want the seasons there at all?
At least longer would give you more time to do it.
Do. I hate it. I want it to go away. How am I meant to move forward with like the gardening aspect if The Sims has it quite as broken as it is? And because it's the Super Sim challenge, I don't feel right like cheating levels in, even though they were there before. I kind of want her to be able to do it naturally, but she can't do it naturally because the game is blocked. And that's just gonna be like the least fun thing ever. The least actual fun. Do 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 deep. Blah 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 bleep. Do 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 do. Right. Please clean it up because I can't do it for you anymore. Okay? Before now, I was able to do that, and now I literally cannot do that. Right, I actually want to skip. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone have anything exciting planned for the rest of the week? Halfway through the week already. Any exciting plans, important places, hump day? It is halfway through the week, yes.
You were thinking the other kind, weren't you?
No. No attachment, actually. I'm going to read about logical things. Oh, she chose this outfit. It's kind of cute. Because I love my sim, I give her plenty of outfit choices. That are mainly green and yellow. Mainly green, actually. I also have a weird rash here. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Toxic. Ah, hi, welcome in. Streaming some Fortnite, amazing. Ah. Thank you so much for raiding us out of all of the people on Twitch. Welcome in. How was your stream? Did you win? Did you win? Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Lilo. My pronouns are she, her. We play a lot of The Sims, but also other cozy, sometimes not cozy games too. Up to 43 crowns so far. That's wild. I played a little bit of Fortnite for like 1 or 2 weeks. I wasn't very good at it. I tend not to go with anything that's got any kind of first person shooter vibes because my aim is awful. But it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. If you need to raid and run and go self-care, please do go look after yourselves. But if you'd like to stay, we'd love to have you. We're doing our Super Sim challenge today. We've done some nature events. We've looked at the base game updates as well. So now you can have glass walls and you can put certain plants on the roof without needing to like tool them there, etc. Your duo partner is terrible too. It's fun though. But yeah, I just have, it doesn't help. One of my underlying potential neurological issues is like if I hold a mouse, I will like, it will jerk, my hand will twitch and it won't work. So it just means that when I'm trying to hold anything steady to like shoot or anything in a game, I can't do it at all. No idea what you'll be doing this week. It really depends how long it takes us to clear out the one room and you to unpack at least enough. Very, very fair, yeah. You can use controller, same situation. Essentially, like one or sometimes both of my hands will like involuntarily like jerk and move, and it just means that, yeah, holding anything still is a problem. Sometimes you can see it in my Sims building as well. How long has that been broken? That's disgusting. Clean that up. Where is our friend? You just standing on our lot? But yeah, you might notice it sometimes with The Sims. It doesn't show as much because I try and take my hands off the mouse quite a lot too. Like this, I'll just let go. But yeah, it means my aim is awful. It also leads to some interesting fishing in Palia. Because you've got to kind of move your mouse in a certain way, and sometimes my hand will just be like, no, I disagree with that actually. Do your plants really need anything? You could fertilize them with some begonias. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Can't believe you deleted my goals, Sims. But yeah, I can't just cheat the aspiration. You're the last exception that got caught, actually. You still need to get back into Palia and get your levels for fishing up. I think I streamed Palia 2 days ago because I really need to get my levels up to at least level 10. So I wanted to get my fishing up and my cooking, and it was moving so slowly. So slowly. So I'm only about maybe halfway there till the next fishing level. You are lurking. It takes ages sometimes. I think it's because I was trying to fish in the same spot, and maybe I needed to move to get a variety. I'm not sure, but I really need to get my levels up. Surprisingly difficult. Cook dot. Well, this all looks really wonderful and all that. I just wanted you to have breakfast. Bait and catching better fish. Yeah. There was a time, I'm sure, I saw someone, yeah, I evolved. I saw someone, there was like a glitch at some point where streamers could go and fish and it was just jumping levels. Evolved 10 excellent plants. They are excellent plants. My plants judge you. Actually, if you think they're unexcellent, they're fertilized. They're living their best life. That might explain Miss Gravestone's levels. I mean, like Palia streamers, obviously they're like playing it for over 5 hours a day, so they've got the time to also have those levels be really high. But it was a very recent glitch after the Elderwood update, and I think it was only there for a couple days. But at that time, I just didn't have the spoons to like go in game and take advantage of it, and I'm sad at Pastly though for that. It's fine, it just means I'll work for it more. Yeah, there was that thing with the frogs as well.
It's just glitching.
Could I have a cold drink, please, Damon?
There is. Let's do what I will go and get some in a minute.
Okay. Okay. Bum ba dum bum bum ba bum bum. Banana. It's fine. Drinks are overrated anyway. Smell your food. She's good at being a sim and smelling her food. Dun 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 dun. Switch to mobile toxic and play some PS2. Good plan. What are you gonna be playing? Please don't leave your stuff there. Because I can't even tidy it up. How much gardening we do, and it's just... Ah. Final Fantasy 12. Good choice. Yips. I will harvest, actually. I'll harvest all. I'll harvest all. No talking. We're harvesting now. We're harvesting everything. Totoro! Totoro always makes me smile. Having a rash that's spreading on my arms and hands. It's less fun, but Totoro. Gotta get your Totoro here, definitely. I will always love Totoro. Totoro is best baby ever. Although I was kind of falling asleep to Totoro the other day, and I thought that his yell sounded like a lot like a creeper in Minecraft. Just saying. Close your eyes, forget what you're watching, and then all of a sudden it was like that. Do you know to harvest all of these? You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it. That's fine then. Yeah, new beam, new beam. Very new beam. Can we... I'll take a small cutting. What's the worst that could happen? Right, should we go... Wait, do we have work first? Starts in 3 hours? Really? Ew. Ew, you do have work. I was going to try and get her to go and do something fun. But she's apparently got work, which better not have reset. I don't think it reset her work. Yeah, plant nerds. Hey Tiggs, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. We're having a nice sleepy vibes in The Sims today. Catching up with our little super sim. 1 week away from fairies. But everything is not broken. Hope is not lost. At all lost. Okay. Should we look at our cow plant then, I guess? Does it need like water or attention or... Okay, it's time to evolve it. Ah! It's evolved into a higher quality. Can we evolve it again? No? Okay. How are you doing, Tiggs? I didn't get a chance to reply to your message because I don't like replying when it's like really early in the morning or anything. But it sounds like you had a good time and that's awesome. Okay, I was struggling to sleep last night. I had a cool shower at 1 AM and then was able to fall asleep. Yeah, it's... The weather's not been good. It's a little bit cooler today, thankfully. But yeah. Why is it shiny if you can't evolve? You're very tricky. What did you do before work? Well, I stood slightly under my stairs awkwardly for a really long time. That's a really loud alarm. I had a really good time. I'm so glad. How is your House Flipper 2? How is it going? I still haven't played it. I've been playing more Animal Crossing I did off stream. I built a sunken waterfall and now I kind of want to put them all over my island, so I might. And what else? I didn't play any more Date Everything. I'm literally saving that as a stream special. Because it's basically. Do. It's so cursed, yeah. You've done the hallway, now you're on the upstairs. Yay. But yeah, Date Everything was... I don't know what I was expecting. But it was definitely a game that we have seen together. It's very cast, and we do love cast. Dude, she's only got 5 more minutes before work, so so in The Sims, I'm also like what I'm like in real life. Like, she's got work in 5 minutes, and therefore she can't do anything other than watch the clock. So what I do in real life, oh, you're going out? I can't do anything then. I've just got to sit and wait until I go out. I can't commit or do a thing. And that's exactly what I'm like IRL. And yeah, you can see it in my Sims gameplay. Cast, date, everything. It really is. Work, grow space. The garden facilities at Amelia's new workplace were impressive but not as lovingly cultivated as her own personal space. So what will Amelia do? Follow work policy by filing a service request, or choose to tend to it before starting her tasks? Follow policy because it's a policy. Sorry, you have to do it properly. I also do things like that where I have to follow the rules. Bills? I think that's mean. She's at work and you make her pay bills. Charity. Wait, this is the person. So I put you on the list about whether we should have a date, and you call me about someone you want to date. Cool. That was our one shot. That's done then. You pay bills? Pay bills, pay automobiles. Yes, admin. Change into nude, absolutely not. It's that one. Yeah. I didn't know that you were doing all of that right now.
Neither did I, but we need to.
Can I have a drink then? If you're going to go and do the whole food shop, I will need a drink before you do that.
I was just going to do a quick one from Sainsbury's.
That's what I thought, but then you were asking me questions about it. That's why I tried to clarify.
Yeah, I am just going to Sainsbury's for quick.
Okay. Thank you.
Longer shot.
Huh. Now I sound like a Minecraft villager. I couldn't reach your mailbox. Did you try? It's right here. Did you even try? Nothing's been delivered to your sim recently. Okay. So you can't reach my mailbox. The bills got delivered, but nothing's been delivered for me to empty. Is our mailbox in the wrong place? Is that what they're saying? Because I actually don't mind that. It just means it doesn't get full up, right? Afterlife Anonymous. Yes. It's really hot actually still in here. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken and it's tasty as hell. Oh, why is there a lo-fi version of that song? I actually started singing it the other day and Minnie Lilo was like, yeah, Mom. Like, no. It's not my fault. It's a very cursed chicken song from the Minecraft movie. At least he stopped saying it 24/7. Do 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 do. Did you do your full things? Are you actually evolved? You're fine. Ba-ba-ba-bing. These all seem fine despite the occasional sparkle. No, it does say evolve. Do, 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 do. Please tidy up your mess. I can't do it for you anymore. Okay? That means you do it. You fell asleep with wet hair and your hair went kaboom. I fall asleep with like straightened nice hair and I wake up and it's also kaboom. So I totally get it. When it's hotter, it just gets like more and more curly when I wake up. And my hair isn't actually that curly. It is kind of like my VTubers. It can go wavy. But yeah, if it gets like really hot, then it will start to go curly and doomy. Mm, 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 mm. What is she actually doing with her life? Do you know, Amelia? How close are we? So I'm really stressed about the gardening stuff because it keeps resetting. We do probably need our logic skill to go up a little bit more. You're writing? How about you read a gardening book instead? Had you wondered about leveling up your gardening? Yay, now she is. Thank you for watering the plants, Toxic. This music's a whole bop, honestly. Mario music is kind of cool. Thank you for the bites. How far have you got with Super Sim? Well, we restarted recently because I fell in love with this sim. So we're right at the beginning. We're doing the gardening career. And I think we're maybe at level 3 or 4. And we're doing the botanist aspiration. But the game keeps breaking my plants. So it actually undid progress, which I didn't know could happen. But she's going to be turned into a fairy next week. So that would be... It's not on the James Turner tracker. But I'll just add my own little section. But yeah, she could be doing more. I also want to build her a bigger house with the new stuff. So until then, she is actually going to stay in the smaller house. Which just limits her options in terms of pets and pet stuff. Yeah, you can go to bed. Why not? Do it. But yeah, so it's like a very gentle restart to the challenge. Which I'm okay with because, like, what was the other one called? Her and her child Shleem. They were okay, but I wasn't, like, loving the sim herself. And then I made my very veggie sim, which I loved, and then this sim, which I love, so... We're just having very leafy beginnings. Although earlier Dappin was like, you should have called her Lee, last name Faye, Lee Faye. A bit like me, you know, leafy and fairy. So I kind of regret that. You were gonna make a salad? I mean, actually, the amount yesterday takes after you wanted salad and then you mentioned Chinese, it ended with me scrolling through our local Deliveroo and getting really, really sad that there's no gluten-free food around here. Like, there's definitely less, like, delivery places than where we lived before. Definitely way less. But the ones that are there, none of them have gluten-free food apart from bloody Nando's. So I can either eat Nando's or home-cooked food. So I was like, I'm sick of it. Ah! I hate not being able to eat. And as well, because of like wanting also ready meals, easy to prepare foods, Dabin and I have only been eating sandwiches like each day, just a sandwich. So I also got really sad that gluten-free bread's disgusting and I'm sick of having a sandwich as my main meal. Vegetarian pizza but still want salad. I could eat pizza but I can't. But it's when you're low spoons, like preparing stuff is great and batch cooking's great. But when you're super low spoons and you have nothing, that's when you're looking for like a takeaway or a ready meal or something. And because I'm a celiac and have to have gluten-free food, there's absolutely nothing around that I could have other than bloody gluten-free bread is all that Tesco's really seems to bother selling. So yeah, I just want actual food. And because it was hot, we couldn't like get Dabin to cook from scratch. So I really want Chinese, and it's not a thing, gluten-free Chinese. There was a place near where I lived before that actually was one of the super rare places that had gluten-free Chinese, and it was incredible, and it was all I wanted yesterday, but it's like an hour round trip, so struggling to put a microwave meal in. Yeah, like I looked at microwave meals and Tesco had one that was gluten-free, one meal, and I haven't fancied it because, you know, maybe I don't want to eat mash and mushed meat. I will go to work. Yes, I will. You've been eating instant noodles, pour hot water and cook in the microwave. Yes, something like that would be really good as well. Like, I can think of foods, but I can't think of a gluten-free variation of it. Like, noodles, for instance, there's only some that I can have, and they're very rare too for it to actually be gluten-free in terms of the noodle and in terms of the flavor. Hey Conrad, look to the weather app, it's going to be 29, which is hell for someone like me who overheats easily. No, not 29. I'm sorry, I hate that. Ours has been at least 30 recently-ish, and it means I collapse way more as well because I already have low blood pressure, so I get warm and all my health issues are like, that's it, we're broken. I'm sorry that it's going to be 29. I hope it doesn't stay that and that you can get some cool air soon. It's been absolutely disgusting here in the heat wave. Like, actively hate it. No, you're Zimze, actually. You're Shubaza. I don't even know what Shubaza means. She might. Gluten-free does suck. No, you're not reading a book. You're going to work. Thank you. And also save because it's The Sims. Yeah, I'm really, really tired and probably pretty malnourished as well. Just because of the lack of gluten-free food and our lack of, honestly, our lack of spoons to cook from scratch. It's really, really tricky. Oh, what a beautiful winter day you're gonna have tomorrow. Last night you were at PC, then I understood what you meant. I was sweating so much. Yeah. So Mini Lilo's room is next to ours, but he's not had his PC on, obviously, because he's not been there for the couple of days while he's at his dad's. So his room was showing 32. And then you walk into our room, which is 2 PCs on, and it was boiling and horrible. So who even knows what our actual room would be at? I had to, like, roll my top a bit and all sorts just to try and be cool. I was like, right, I'm basically gonna wear pajamas and a small vest top because I'm melting. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross weather. But yeah, then the only thing that you really want to eat is like salad or something. And yeah, we also had no salads. So I was like, I want salad. Actually, I want food. I just want to eat some food. Maybe dinner for once would be nice. Don't get a chance to have dinner. We only have like a lunchtime sandwich and that's it. Done. And my body was just like, I want to eat food that has colour. Colourful foods. I love this music, that Over the Garden Wall music. I've not seen it though. I hope that winter we can get our plants evolving though. Does anybody want to be a cow plant? I can't promise I will keep you. Every time we try and make a salad, it turns into a medium rare steak with a jacket potato and green beans. Very valid. Don't know whether it's the heat. I do get like it sometimes. Just funny. I'm difficult with food as well. She was upstairs the whole time. Did you like sneak past me? No changing into being nude. But yeah, I'm kind of funny with food too. Being funny with food and a celiac is a nightmare. Maybe because of overstimulation with the heat, it's making it worse. Yeah. I'm very much like, we have been eating the same thing, a sandwich, for days, for months and months. And it hasn't gotten to me so much. And then yesterday I was just like, right, that's it. I'm actually hungry now. I want to be able to eat food, but have accessible options, and it's just not there. Like, I'm disabled. I can't cook. I have to rely on Dabman to cook. And with Dabman's ADHD, that ends up being me trying to remind him of various things to get it to happen. So most of the time it can't happen. I can't cook. We don't have the spoons. So that's why I was wanting something ready meal or perhaps takeaway that I could eat, but it's not there. Those are not options. When you buy ice cream, it never lasts a day. Eat it all in one day. I eat ice cream in the afternoons at the moment, to be honest. That I've been fine with because it's like temporarily less hot. Even though if you leave a fan on your ice cream, it will just like melt it immediately. Let's graft some things. Okay. Especially if you fancy something, then you can't even eat it. Yeah. And like every other week, well, every other Friday, Dabman and Mini Lilo get takeaway. So I was like, you don't even ask. There's nothing I can have. I want takeaway one time. Just to break it up a bit. I would love takeaway. I want to be part of it too. I get hungry as well. But yeah, so where we live now, delivery rubbish. Not really stuff on there. Totoro. Look, it's Totoro. Simception. Just ate the leafy, see? It's just a little guy. Do they give you the crumbs of the takeaway? The crumbs are gluten. That's what the problem is. It's the gluten. That means I can't take part. The only one thing I can have that is gluten-free takeaway is Nando's. That's it. That is one option. And sometimes they manage to mess that up, so. And it's a risk. Totoro. There you go. Now you can all say that you've seen at least some of Totoro, actually. See? It's me in the morning. I still need to move the hand. Thank you for the pet, the Lilo. Nope, still directly on the head. There you go. You had fun now. You watched Totoro. That made everything better. Wait, actually maybe blog about gardening tips. I think you'd like that. Do. She's like, There we go, that was fun. Oh, did Loki greet you, Dadman? Loki just went and collected a Dadman. Now why are you bored? You call that movie the sleeper hit of the year? Thank you, Dadman. My sim just hated on Totoro. What should we do? That is a bit of a big problem with me, actually, Amelia. Why did you hate on Totoro? I watched that movie with you. You're not bored. You are not bored. You're rude is what you are. Very rude. Why don't you go and complain to people? No, you do not dislike writing. You love writing. You're just being a problem. That's all. Welcome in from ads. We are currently falling out with our Super Sim because she thinks that My Neighbor Totoro is boring. Put her in a room and take away the door. She's my Super Sim. She is my ever simming. She also just does what she wants, to be honest, a lot of the time. I may ask her to do things. She doesn't care. She'll just do what she wants. Time to head to the store and walk on the sidewalk with Zero Shade. Oh, sending you so much luck. I hope that it's as good as it can be. Rude weather. Rude weather. How long do you want to be asleep for? Yeah, you can move. You can wake up. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, thank you, Devin. Feel the sun shining in your eyes. Huh. It's really not that lit up there. Would it be weird to use an umbrella for shade? It's normally for rain. I think people do use it for shade, though. I don't think that it would be weird. People might look, but only because they'd be jealous. Like, I've definitely seen them use for shade as well. As long as it's not black might attract heat. Now. It depends how self-conscious you are. Clee, no. No, not that button. Thank you, though. It's like an orange copper. Perfect, then. Perfect, I think. Clee, you scared me. Welcome in. How are you? I thought of you yesterday. We played Date Everything, and it was just your sort of game. Definitely your sort of game. Full of puns, full of all of the unexpected things, too. We love the unexpected things. There's my hair on my drink. Long hair goes everywhere, I swear. You are homesick? No, are you feeling better now? Sorry that you were sick. But yeah, have you seen any of Date Everything? We'll definitely play some more. Definitely play some more of it. But it was just very much your sort of game. It was a freebie, no. I'm better. No, you haven't. Oh my gosh. You really need to. Oh, that was a bit capsy. A little bit yelly. Last freebie new. Thank you for the freebie new. I appreciate you, Kaynes. But yeah, not this Friday, but next Friday, we're doing a 10-hour 10K celebration stream. So I will try and schedule in some more chaos. Only thing that's like left over is hot and cold at the same time. Boo. I do hate the hot and cold thing. Look at this new fun glitch. You can't put the Sims plates in the bins or the sinks anymore. They have to do it themselves. It might not even be a glitch. It might be completely intended. Hot and cold, yes and no. I also need to ask Damon a favour when he's back up. There you go. You did the harvesting. You're still going to go Zimzay. Stop being New Beam. I don't know what New Beam is, okay? Intended glitch just sounds like EA. Exactly. It might just be that they don't want people to tidy up after their Sims. But this is just really annoying. Like, she is not good at tidying. Hello, Ivy. Hello. Please don't do a stinky poo there, though. That's right too near me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Tiny girl cat. Island Jamie Lee, welcome in. How are you doing? People wonder why I don't do gameplay. I mean, building has its own set of situations, let's be fair. Island Jamie Lee, thank you for watering the plants. Although, building wise, the new base game update, you can now have complete glass walls and you can put plants, specific plants, directly on a roof. I'll show you. It's very fancy. Thank you for watering the plants, Island Jamie Lee. It goes painfully, I would say. I am very much pain at the moment. A really, really bad pain flare that is not going anywhere. So now in wall patterns, down here, you can have rectangular paneled glass. You can have honeycomb glass. This one's really nice and fancy. So you can make conservatories and things with just glass. Like this. And that's kind of cool. And the other thing you can do, it doesn't work so well on this roof, but over here on roof sculptures, you've now got specific plants that you can decorate your roof with. It doesn't work on the curved bit, but you can put plants properly on your roof. Now they show in roof objects, so it's these ones. I think that one works on the curved, but yeah, you can like cover it with leafies, which is gonna be so good for some of the building. I'm not doing it to her place at the moment because I want her to move once the new pack is out. But yes, base game updates, let's go. Get to work, had a window shopping glass, but those are prettier, definitely. All the boo has to pain. Honestly, it's very mean and it makes me very unreasonable. I would say I'm very, very unreasonable when I'm in this much pain. But yeah, one of the downsides of a new update is that I can't pick up the Sims plates and drag it to the sink or the bin. Oh, it should have stopped raining inside too, see? That should also be fixed. In terms of what is broken, a lot of people have got broken CC folders, and I believe that UI cheats was also broken. My game still has Better Build Buy and Tool in it, and it's fine. And the CC that I've got is quite minimal, but I've got some hair and makeup that also is fine, which made me doubt I'd done the update, but I had. So just be careful if you are updating your game. Maybe take your mods out or rename your mods folder and maybe put them in one by one to make sure that they're not broken. Do all of those normal Sims update things. I'm just a bit more chaotic. I was like, you know what? I took out UI, then I updated it, and then I was like, right, it's okay. She's not bold. Her eyelashes are still on. This is a magical time. Loki, is there a reason why you have the zoomies? I've been awake since 10 to 4 in the morning because of Loki. Because he decided to start attacking the other cats. You also have the zoomies, Ivy? Okay. And now that it's a little bit cooler, essentially what they're doing is they're like, let's actually release. There's a party in your face? Oh my god. She's sick. Loki is on the list. Oh my god, 10 to 4. 10 to 4? Do you have medicine? You do. Ba 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 bum. Take your medicine. Feel better. There you go. Now you're energized. You successfully combated the worst cold ever. Did you have work, plant nerds? It's a bit rude. Nah, we'll just... Are you meant to be at work though? Okay, go to work. I'm on the fence whether you should or shouldn't because I basically all but cancelled the holiday. But oh yeah, 10 to 4, yeah. He decided to start attacking Draco. So I got up, went to the bathroom. Dabman had to intervene. And then when we both lay back down again, I wasn't relaxed anymore. So I had to keep an ear out in case he started doing it again. And Dabman only managed to like snooze again. You woke up at 8:45 this morning. It's currently 9:20 in the morning here. I wake up early as it is, but I didn't really want a before 4 a.m. wake up, if I'm honest. It's pretty rubbish. Yay! Did you just get promoted? Is this your new outfit? It's horrible. What did you get promoted to? STEM researcher. Okay. What was the... I'm gonna have to find the cheat code for that to help you out, ma'am. Help you right out. No, it's in my own Discord. Doobie-doo. And got it. Oops, no caps. No caps. Sometimes I have to like yell at my keyboard for it to work. There you go. She's not wearing that. Ollie. Our cats have gone unhinged. Fremine and DDA. Oh my god. That could be her work outfit. I would hate that. Not R. Don't say R while you're hidden there. Bless her. Poor little lady. Where's the accessories? Hair daisies. Can't believe you weren't wearing your hair daisies to work. How would we survive? What are these like? Okay, they're... bleh. So some things are broken then. Clearly some things are still a bit balked. That's fine. That's your work outfit. It's that or no work outfit at all, Amelia. You choose. So what does it say? Harvest harvestables, more logic. Okay, I guess. I sort of suppose. Go toilet. Can we do anything with these? That looks weedy. Weed the area. The whole area needs weeding around there. And then we have this little guy. How are you? I could fertilize you with a mushroom if you wanted to be a fungi. Ah. Can't believe she said she didn't like Totoro as a movie choice. She's in need of a break. A getaway? You want a getaway? Why? You live in a little pretty little area. You're nearly self-sufficient. All sorts. Also, that clearly didn't save the daisies in the hair, did it? Because, you know, they're not there. Oh no, not one of these days where things don't go good. Remember to eat the food that you made, yes? She can now... You learn the recipe for apple pie. Okay. It looked a bit like you were cooking... Oops. Oh, I didn't know that it was fire food. Sorry. Are you okay? You confident that you just burned your mouth? Okay. Uh-oh. Why is the animation like that? That's scary. Hello, Damien. Welcome back. The cats have zoomies. I was talking about our food woes.
Yeah.
Of being hungry and there being no things. It's just very unreasonable. I love that she has a leaf blower. Blower? I barely know her. Get sprinkled with mushrooms. Rami wants to come over. Yeah, you can come over. You can come and hang out with me. We're not doing much. I grabbed some salad leaves, tomatoes, cucumbers, since we know that place is pretty reliable. The rest we can figure out somehow. Yeah. Do you want to come in? So you invite her over and then you stand at the door. Did you pick up stuff for Mini Lilo in the shop?
They didn't have his pizza.
Okay. So no. You're not very welcoming to your friends. Yeah, this is my plant. It's called Bob. You know that you're meant to talk to your friends, right? That's why she's here, to see you, not to... Ma'am, your friend is here. And then maybe you can play some chess with her. Do you want to play chess with us? We're not very good at it. Okay, bye. Thanks. Glad I'm here to help you with your gardening skill. Wow. It's like trying to organize chickens or something. They're all going the wrong direction. There we go. We are feeling really confident. We're going to have a really smug face at our chess. How is your chess? Are you good at chess? It's one way to do it, isn't it? Good food shop. We didn't have ready salad, but did have fruit and milk. So I guess that's something. Definitely, yeah. We need to get poor Dabman into the wild. Welcome in. How are you doing? This Sims 4 story is going really well. We're still quite early of our Super Sim challenge at the moment. This is her friend, Rami. We unfortunately haven't found anyone for love just yet, but that's okay. Very excited for next week's fairy update because our sim is going to be doing all of the fairy related things. I can't wait. But at the moment we've been trying to do our gardening, but the season just changed and it almost reset all of our progress for our aspiration, which really sucks. We had 7 excellent plants evolved and then it just reset that to 0. It's rough. Rough. Hi Renari Faye, have a lovely quiet luck. You gotta get mad this afternoon. Yeah, you're already at home with a burnout. I'm sorry, burnout is horrible. Very horrible. I hope that you can practice some self-care and just be kind and gentle with yourself. I really love my choice to whack a random chess table outside. Yips, what did you just agree? I would love to learn from you, Amelia. Would you like to become my mentor? Wait, what is this mentor thing? You're trying it, something new for sure. Yeah, I bet. I've been reading books. That's kind of helped me be a lot more self-carey towards myself. Sorry, I can't be your mentor because I don't actually know what that is. Okay then, forget I asked. You're okay. I just don't know what it is to be a mentor, if I'm honest. You're meant to be being friendly, actually. Express admiration. You're romantic? Wait, what are you saying? Asked to be woohoo partners? Have you been into us this whole time? Has she been into us this whole time? I won't listen to your question though, actually. I delete your question. Your question's been deleted, Rami. You can't ask it. I do have to go to bed. I've probably got work in the morning. Just so you know. I'm glad that we're good friends though. But you were a bit awkward, so I am gonna go to bed right now. Do we think that she's been liking us the whole time? Is that why you've been here? Are you even single? I don't know enough about any of the Sims townies to be able to make any informed or uninformed decisions. There will be no decisions. 0 decisions. For today, friends, here is a good point for us to wrap up stream. My pain is just starting to break through the pain meds that I had, and it's hot and sticky. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. So if we're not streaming tomorrow, we will definitely be back on Friday. There's potential for a stream tomorrow too. If you're around in the afternoon, Dabman has started streaming co-working over on his channel. So if you, especially Carl, want to be held accountable for co-working or chores or any other tasks that you've got, please do give Dabin a follow. He goes live over there about 1 p.m. And I'll be around in the background too. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, mods, and thank you, chat. And I can type. And yes, we should be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same sort of stuff going on as well. So we'd love to see you again. If you're not following, please do consider following the channel to find your way back here for some more. And we hope that you have a really amazing rest of your time zone as well. Thank you so much, all of you. I really appreciate it. It's been a very gentle, comfy stream today. And I hope that the rest of your days goes nice and cozy too. Thank you, Steph. Have an amazing time zone, friends. We love you lots, and also make sure that you're good, okay? Be good. Have good work, Julianne. Bye, everybody. We love you. Behave. Bye.